fucking nice. I like that. I gotta have it. Too bad I don't use it fairly. You know, that's the luckiest I felt all week. You guys ever feel unlucky? That's how I felt all this week. Actually, that's how my entire life feels, believe it or not. I don't remember the last time I was lucky or some shit happened to me that was at least somewhat decent. I think the most decent thing that's happened to me is obviously the amount of subscribers that I get every day and the love of my life. I'm really excited for that. See, that's why I don't participate in gambling or any other type of deal that requires luck to be a factor. So I kind of quit Pokemon because my luck was shit, and everything that goes around with it is my luck is just trash, man. That's why I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I don't play any of that because it's literally it's skill. It takes skill, right? But you're too reliant on luck to even like worried about having skill. Sure, you could have all the skill in the world. You could be the most skilled Yu-Gi-Oh player out there, but if you ain't got no luck, you're fucking trash. If you guys remember, we had that big ass Powerball jackpot or a couple days ago actually. I did not participate. I don't participate in the lottery, and it's not because, you know, I don't like money. It's because I don't fucking trust myself. There used to be a game within a game. I'm pretty sure it was on a game called Star Ocean. It's for the PS2. It's a JRPG. But there was this place called Gemity. It was a city in the game. That entire city involved gambling and other sort of things. It was kind of the Las Vegas of that game. And there's always a Las Vegas of that game in any type of RPG that you play because they're feeding your addiction to gambling. When you get addicted to gambling, you cannot quit. It just doesn't work like that. That's why they have like hotlines and shit like that you gotta call. You gotta get serious help when you start gambling, and you can't quit. That's why I don't open cases on CSGO. That's why I don't do any of that, because I know better. Because if I start, I'm not gonna be able to end. Even you could say if video games is addicting, you know. I remember when I first started to play League of Legends. That was an interesting time in my life. I did not want to quit that game. And now I hate everybody who plays it. See, being unlucky and being addicted, they're two of the same hand. Basically what that means is, first, you're unlucky, okay? You're Shane. You're SRK. So you keep on trying the same thing over and over again, and you do not succeed. But there's one time that you will succeed, and you'll do it good, and you'll be like, oh man, I'm a good guy, I succeeded. Like, you could win like $100 on like a scratch ticket. Like, you keep on trying, you win $100 on a scratch ticket. Now if you don't know how that works, you basically get the scratch ticket, right? And you go to the gas station or the convenience store or whatever, and you turn it in to get money. What most people do, turn them in to get more. See, me, I don't do that because I'm not stupid. So what happens is, you're like, oh, I'm lucky as hell. Like, I'm gonna get lucky, I'm gonna win. And that's how they get you. You're gonna win. So what do? You buy more. And then guess what? You just wasted $100. Same thing works with CSGO. You get the AWP Dragon Lore, or the whatever the highest skin is, like a knife or whatever. You get one, and then you try it again and again. And again, at $3 a key, it adds up, because guess what? Once you're addicted, you get addicted. So if you don't know how getting addicted works, I can explain it to you here, because old Grandpa SRK can teach you guys a thing about being addicted and gambling and why it happens and why you shouldn't let it happen, because it's basically a disease if you count it that way. What happens is, gambling feeds your dopamine, and dopamine is an endorphin in your brain. You basically feel happy when you're winning, okay? You win once, guess what? You're probably gonna do it again. Your brain gets fed with this dopamine stuff, right? So it goes in your head, and you sit there and you're like, oh, I'm on top of the world. And then guess what happens? You fuck up and you lose all of your money. Now you're sad. But since you still have that dopamine in your damn head, you still think you can win because you're high as fuck, basically. It makes you high. It literally is the equivalent of smoking a fat blunt. You don't care, right? You don't care what happens. You're happy. It doesn't matter. Being happy is the most important thing that a human could want, or having someone to be with. That's what people want. They want to be happy. The same could be said with anything that you do, aka video games, music. That's why you listen to the same Running Through the Six with My Woes song over and over again. That's why you keep on playing Call of Duty, because it makes you happy, even though these motherfuckers sometimes are, you know, kind of savage. So they walk up to you and this gun is trash. Can we not do this? So that's how you pretty much get addicted. So basically what happens is you get happy, you know, life's all about being happy, and then boom, your life turns to shit. Life sucks, and then you die. No, I'm just joking, guys. Life is okay, just gotta control yourself. Control is always needed in anything that you do, and that's why Grandpa SRK will never gamble. If I ever start gambling, just know that you'll find me out on the street. Yeah, so if you ever see the guy out in the street with the afro and living in a box and he kind of looks like me, once I start gambling, it's probably me. Yeah.